What's going on, guys? It's me, JC, and welcome back to my channel once again, and welcome to a Call of Duty World War II Zombies video. So, in just about a month, Call of Duty World War II is going to release. And as of right now, things are actually looking great for the game and the Call of Duty series as a whole. Of course, it's always good to be a little hesitant and not in full-on hype train mode for these things. You guys know the drill, because you just really don't know at the end of the day how good the game will be. As for myself, I'm pretty freaking excited. That should be pretty easy to tell if you watch my videos. The past couple of months have been really great for Call of Duty fans. It seems like for the first time in a while, Activision has been truly listening to the fan base more so than they ever have before. Zombies Chronicles being a huge testament to that, of course, and now World War II being even more of a response to community outcry in terms of going back to boots on the ground and the basics of multiplayer in World War II. Things are looking up, is what I'm saying. The chances of this game performing well is not really hard to predict. They are pretty much already set in stone at this point, hitting every nail on the head the best they can with this game. But the one wild card that we haven't seen too much of yet is zombies. We've seen a trailer, but that's it. And in today's video, I want to give you guys, and a message to Sledgehammer, the three main things that I believe World War II Zombies needs in its mode to be a huge success. There's a huge chance this game could be even better than what we imagined, and I believe that lies in many parts to the Zombies mode. So let's get to it. Number one, World War II Zombies needs a successful tone. Look, let's not beat around the bush here. WWII Zombies, even though I know there are many fans of the tone that really enjoyed it and its aspects, it just really didn't capture people's attention, okay? It just wasn't captivating enough. It didn't draw you in. And in many parts, this was due to the initial tone that WWII set out to create. When you create your mode in a silly tone where things don't seem to matter or where backstory importance takes a back seat, coincidentally, people aren't going to care as well. I don't care if Poindexter lives. There's nothing this mode has made me do or see that makes me want to care about anything that's going on. I don't care about these characters. And look, you can have amazing gameplay, the best gameplay in the world even, in your mode. WWII Zombies could be the best gameplay ever, but you have to admit, part of what makes games fun is escaping and living within a good story, within a good journey, the hero's tale, seeing people triumph. Seeing characters you care about defeat the odds against them. There's a reason why these things are used in almost all media. They work. They draw people in. The tone of a zombies mode needs to be strong and captivating because it is the backbone of why many of us love the mode in the first place. Part of the magic of what has made Treyarch Zombies so successful is seeing, and I know this sounds corny and lame, but the magic of the story you're in. Seeing the mystery box for the first time and getting a teddy bear, wondering what that means, who's even laughing in the first place. Seeing perk machines and wondering who built these things and why. You feel the uniqueness of the world and you ask questions and you ponder and you're drawn in. World War II Zombies needs to have an initial captivating story and tone. I need something to make me care. Make me care, Sledgehammer, that's what I'm saying. As of right now, things are looking bright in this regard, I won't lie. There is so much backstory that we've gotten on the characters already, and what I've seen is already incredibly interesting. We already know motivations of characters. We know what their initial motives are already to their situation, and we haven't even heard them talk yet. We've known months in advance. That's awesome. Sledge is doing a great job so far. All they gotta do is deliver when the game launches. Number two, gameplay needs to have its own spin and be successful with it. Now, it's no surprise that gameplay is important. We all know this, of course, but what's really important for World War II Zombies is for the mode to have its own identity within itself. If the tone and the story are successful, that's already a really good starting place because that's the backbone that weaves the gameplay's importance together. However, it needs more than anything to feel like Sledgehammer Zombies, and Sledgehammer Zombies alone, not Treyarch Zombies. Trust me, I know that at its core, the mode is still gonna be a Call of Duty Zombies mode. But what I mean is, I really want Sledgehammer to see what they can do with it. I wanna see what spin they can put on it to make it unique for them. One thing that's going in that direction that seems super promising is this idea of a class-based system. According to Game Informer, the Zombies mode, for the first time ever, is introducing a sort of pick your own class and character idea for the player. And when I heard this, I'm not gonna lie guys, I immediately got 10 times more hyped to see this game. I love the idea of introducing better teamwork methods and coordination between players, and that's exactly what this is. I love the idea of assigning roles to people and making each person feel important in a certain area. If everyone's the same at every single moment, you lose some of the empowerment behind being a certain character. Because at the end of the day, they would all just feel the same. This is something that I've wanted Treyarch to mess with for a while now, and I'm really surprised they haven't. They have so many rich characters in the Zombies universe, and they could introduce so many different perks and abilities related to each one, depending on who you play as. It's something very simple actually, and like I said, I don't know why they haven't done it yet. But the cool thing is, in this case, Sledge is doing that, and I'm extremely happy about that. This could be the kind of unique spin on the mode that I'm talking about, that the game needs. It seems like a nice innovation, and again, we haven't seen how successful this innovation will be yet, but it sounds really nice on paper, not going to lie.
It's Call of Duty Zombies mode.
It is Call of Duty Zombies. It's one of the more frenetic zombie modes I've played. It seems to be, you know, I don't know if we're going into it right now, but like, it's seat of your pants, like on the fly decision making more than going through a checklist of this is how we need to proceed with this mission to win.
Over the time of just playing zombies for so long, I've gotten more and more eager for huge innovations within the mode, and I think a lot of people would agree with me. I think you guys would agree with me in that aspect. Change may not always be good, but change is needed to keep progression going for a series. It can't stay the same forever, and I really don't want it to. I love seeing changes like this, even if they're small. And I think if Sledge has more where that came from, things are actually looking really bright in the gameplay department. Number 3, a strong first map. Look, I'm just gonna tell you straight up. One of the most important things that you have to do, Sledge, is get the first map right on disc. I cannot stress how important it is that this map is successful. With every single Zombies mode that's been released, the first map is genuinely what either keeps people excited for what's to come or turns them away from the whole ordeal entirely. More people play the first map than any other, and more people see the first map and judge the game based on it than anything else. The first map needs to be solid. It needs to be captivating. If it's not, the community in general is going to have a hard time staying with the game. Look, I'm a Zombies YouTuber. I know what happens when people don't like the first map. Believe me, I've seen it happen. With every Zombies game, the highest viewership on YouTube is always the first map, even the Treyarch ones. More people are playing the game than any other time with that first map. And what I hate more than anything else is when a game releases and people get turned away from the whole season because they don't like how it begins. This is part of the nature of the whole gaming industry, not just our community. For World War II Zombies to be successful, all elements must at least be successful in captivating the community's attention at the start. People need to be excited for the DLC to come because they already like what they've played. If this isn't the case, and we're constantly waiting for the mode to get better and where we want it to be with each DLC, it's not going to have the lasting power that it needs, that we need as a community to thrive on the game. So yeah, overall, that's my 3 things that I think World War II Zombies needs. And if you're watching this, Sledgehammer, I really hope you take some of this advice to light. I know the game is coming out very, very soon, but you know, I just want to put this out there. If the game has a captivating tone and story that draws people in, unique gameplay elements that stand out from Treyarch Zombies, and better define Sledgehammer Zombies as its own game, and not only that, but deliver in the first experience, I personally feel that this year is actually going to be pretty freaking awesome. The ball is in your court, Sledge. The ball is in your court. Boom. I'm out. I'm out. That's it right there. That's it. Boom.